Hello, it's time for another edition of Tanks Cooks. Let's get the camera set up in the right direction. Today we are cooking Crockpot ribs. First off, I'd like to thank the $20 chef who, on one of my visits to the office, provided me with some spices and some barbecue sauce. Now, look at this, the label of this rib rub. It's a pig in a judge's outfit holding up a number 10. He also is on this rib barbecue sauce. Now, is it me? If this pig is eating pork, that would make him a cannibal. So he's not just a judge, he's a cannibal judge. And he's telling you that these are a top 10 item. They're a 10 out of a 10. So, let's get this ready to go and let's start cooking. We're going to do a little rib rub. And by the way, when we cook in a crock pot, I always use one of these crock pot liners. They are a godsend. They make cleanup so much easier. Boom, boom, boom. Get the crock pot cover. Crock pot. Do it in the crock pot. So what we're going to do is we're going to get out ribs. We're using spare ribs today. Spare ribs. Just a little dirt rind from the bag. I don't know where that came from. Here, right? It's just a little excess cartilage, it looks like. So we'll get out the rib rub. Hit the rib rub, take the label off. The seal off, I should say. And of course, before we put on our rib rub, you know what we need. You know what we're going to put on. You know what always goes on my foods. Let me get a second little rib rub out. Accent. Wake up the food flavors. Accent. Wake up all the food flavors. Get a little lemon pepper. Lemon pepper, heavy lemon pepper. And a little garlic powder. Garlic. Now we get the rib rub. And we pour it all over the rib. Rub it in. On the other side too. Rub it in. Oops, some pieces. Look at this. Ooh, it's grinding. Look at this. It's falling apart like sand. Rub it in. Cover them nicely. Rub it in. Oops, what was that? rub it in. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to let this sit for a couple of minutes, like about 5 minutes, and I'll get ready to put it in the crock pot. But that will seem like seconds to you because I'm pausing. Why won't you pause, you son of a bitch? You suck, come on, pause. Okay, we are back, and we're ready to put these in the crock pot. So what we'll do is we'll put the ribs in the crock pot, we'll fold them in to make sure they fit. So you can see, there they are, nicely folded. Da-da-dee-dee-dee. Da-da-da-da-dum. Take this, pour some of the excess rub off. Of course, we'll do the same thing on this one. Da-da-da. And we'll add a little more rub into the pan itself. Put these side by side. Da-da-da-da-dum. And we'll start cooking the crock pot low. It's going to take about 6 hours to cook. About 5 to 6 hours, so maybe 5.5 hours, I guess, you figure? Yeah, 5 to 6 hours, yeah. Somewhere in that range. And, let's see. We'll cook them for a couple seconds like this. As I clean up this damn table. It's kind of a mess right now. Get this over here. Toss this out. Put this back up over here. Accent. Get the accent back over there. We'll be serving this with some the fried up potatoes, which we'll be doing in our air fryer today. And we'll make some garlic toast. Oh God, this is coming off. It's harder to clean off than I expected. The Lysol wipes. The Lysol wipes. The Lysol wipes. Wiping down the table with the Lysol wipes. Alright, there it is. By the way, my table is almost in season. Gobble, gobble, gobble. And for now, we'll do a light saucing on the barbecue sauce. We'll add more later, of course, as it gets cooker and cookier. Let me get this off. How do I get this thing off? Come on. There we go. See, I had to loosen it. Get the sauce, get sauce. Lightly sauced it. Lightly sauce it. There we go. And we're ready to let these cook in here. And I think we're supposed to add just yeah. Alright, so we'll cover this up and we'll see it in a few hours.